Hey, this is Brett with Kvell Fitness and Nutrition, and today I am answering your questions. So today's question is talking about how to get toned without getting bulky. How to get toned without getting bulky, which is predominantly women who ask this question. They, they maybe see CrossFit athletes, or they see maybe bodybuilders who are, getting bulky. Of course, a lot of those are very toned and very cut as well, but most females don't want that bulky look. And so the way that this happens, first of all, number one, it's very, very hard to get there, right? So those CrossFit athletes are training a lot and they're doing high repetitions at decently high weights, which is gonna put a lot of lean mass on. And so that's kind of how they're getting there. Most people aren't going to spend that much time in the gym, nor are they going to work that hard. And that's the same for the bodybuilders, all right? So most people don't have to worry about that bulky part of things. Now, one thing that we can't control is your genetics. And so if you have genetics that are more likely to put on muscle mass or make you look more blocky, there's not anything we can do about that. You're going to train and your muscles are going to react, right? But if you want to get that toned look without getting bulky, it really comes down to two things predominantly. Number one is diet, right? So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you're eating a diet or nutrition plan that is not putting weight on, right? And so it's just the calories in, calorie out type of a situation there, right? So just don't overeat calories to put on excess muscle, and that should start whittling that fat away as you train and as you eat correctly. So number one is nutrition. Make sure you're eating a good, healthy nutrition plan that has an emphasis of fat loss, weight loss. And the second is how you train. So as a general rule, you don't want to train for hypertrophy. And so in other words, you don't want to train your muscles to the point where like a bodybuilder goes until it's burning and then they keep trying to go through that burn, which is going to cause the muscle to get bigger, right? And so that's the hypertrophy training, which is going to be between, for most people, about 10 to 12 reps at medium range, right? So you can train for strength, or you can train on the other end of the spectrum where it's more for fat loss, where the reps are going to be a little bit higher. I recommend you do a little bit of all of those, right? And so you're not getting one main component. And so you're not just getting really strong, or you're not just getting like muscle hypertrophy, and you're not just getting kind of endurance fat loss work. So I'd recommend you cycle through all of those. And then over time, which is the next key, over time, you're going to start to see that muscle tone you want without getting huge, bulky muscles. And that's how you do it.